Our planet is a treasure trove of hidden wonders, places of such extraordinary beauty that they seem to belong to a world of dreams. Imagine a secret beach, tucked away from the world, bathed in golden light that pours from the heavens. This is not a fantasy. This place exists, nestled along the sun-drenched coast of southern Portugal. It is a sea cave known as Benagil, a natural cathedral where the sun and sea rock have conspired to create something truly magical. It calls to the explorer in all of us, whispering tales of ancient geological forces and the relentless patient artistry of the ocean. The first glimpse of Benagil Cave, or Algarve de Benagil as it is known locally, is an experience that imprints itself upon the memory. From the outside it appears as just one of many rugged openings in the magnificent limestone cliffs. But venture inside, and you find yourself in a different realm entirely. Sunlight streams through a great circular opening in the ceiling, a natural oculus that illuminates a secluded golden beach within. Benagil Cave is located on the southern coast of Portugal, in the beautiful region known as the Algarve. This area is famous for its dramatic coastline where towering golden cliffs meet the deep blue of the Atlantic Ocean. The cave itself is situated just a short distance from a small fishing village named Benagil, from which it takes its name. This stretch of coast, between the towns of Carvoeiro Armacao de Pera, is riddled with countless sea caves, grottos, hidden coves, each with its own unique character. Yet among all this natural splendor, the Benagil Cave stands apart as the undeniable crowning jewel. The cave's most defining feature is, without question, the enormous circular hole in its ceiling. This opening, often called the eye, acts like a natural skylight. It allows the sun to pour directly onto the small sandy beach that has formed inside, creating a truly breathtaking scene. The cave is surprisingly spacious, a grand dome of rock that has been hollowed out by the sea. The walls are a tapestry of colors. The creation of Benagil Cave is a story of immense patience, a geological epic that has unfolded over millions of years. The cliffs of the Algarve coast are primarily composed of Miocene limestone, a relatively soft and porous type of rock. This rock was formed around 20 million years ago, from the compressed skeletons and shells of marine organisms in a shallow sea. Over eons, sea levels changed, the land rose. These layers of sedimentary rock became exposed to the elements. This set the stage for a slow, meticulous process of erosion that would eventually carve out the magnificent cave we see today. The primary artist in this grand project has been the Atlantic Ocean. Waves, driven by wind, and tide. They have been crashing against these cliffs for thousands upon thousands of years. The water forces its way into small cracks and fissures in the limestone. Over time, constant hydraulic pressure widens these cracks, breaking off small pieces of rock. It is the slow, steady chipping away by the sea that hollowed out the cavern, creating its vast domed chamber from the solid cliff face. Reaching the secluded beach inside Benagil Cave is an adventure in itself. There is no access by land. The only way to enter this natural wonder is from the sea. Visitors have several options. The most popular method is to take a guided boat tour. Companies operate from Benagil Beach, Carvoeiro, Portimao. These tours typically visit a series of caves along the coast, with Benagil being the main highlight. The boats are usually small enough to navigate right inside the cave, allowing passengers to take wonderful photographs from the water. For the more adventurous, renting a kayak is an excellent choice, or a stand-up paddleboard. This lets you approach at your own pace and paddle right onto the sand, pull your kayak ashore and marvel at the light-filled dome, feel the soft sand between your toes. This is arguably the most immersive way to experience the cave's beauty. Some brave souls choose to swim from Benagil Beach. It's about 200 meters, only recommended for strong, experienced swimmers. Safety must always be the first priority. Benagil Cave, not just a geological spectacle, a place rich with history and life. For generations, part of the working landscape of local fishermen, they knew this coastline intimately used caves like Benagil for shelter from sudden storms, used them as a cool place to rest during long days at sea. The name Benagil, thought to have Arabic roots, a legacy of Moorish presence centuries ago, a reminder of the Algarve's deep layered history. But in our modern interconnected world, its fame has spread far and wide. Photographs of its sunlit interior have captured the imagination of people across the globe, turning it into one of Portugal's most iconic natural landmarks. Today, the cave's primary inhabitants are feathered rock doves, alpine swifts nesting on ledges, their calls echoing. The waters are part of a rich marine ecosystem, schools of breams, silvery sardines, a reminder to respect and protect. Standing inside Benagil inspires awe to feel the sun through its eye and to cherish this remarkable wonder.